I have become obsessed in the last month with the development of a baby. And, Thomas, you hit on such an amazing part is when we were a child, and, some people say, oh, I remember when I came out the womb. I don't know if you remember that. But for most of us, when we were a child, we were opened to a brand new world. This world had no limitations. This world had no boundaries. This world had no obstruction. We were a complete blank canvas that was ready and willing to paint the world that we wanted. And it's very true. If we wanted to talk, we didn't know English, Spanish, French, German, but we were.
Do you speak baby? Yeah. Like
Wish
Doctor
I did,
Who?
though,
Yeah,
right?
like Doctor Who, yes.
And we didn't stop and think about, well, this sounds stupid, or this sounds silly, or this doesn't make sense. We did it. We spoke and we communicated to our mother, our father, our guardians. We did it. Thomas is also right that when we chose to walk, we didn't know how to walk. And there is no baby that got up the first time and walked the first time that they tried and never fell. Every single baby in this world, man or woman, animal even, fell. We think it's the cutest thing when we see little baby giraffes. Like, this would be a perfect cut to like a baby giraffe, like trying to get its footing. And it's like, it's like neck is like all over the place. And it's like, oh, wait, I'm gonna get up, and it doesn't stop. At that point in time, we never allowed our quote unquote failures of not being able to stand or not being able to talk to define the value of how we felt about ourselves, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's through time where now we have our parents, now we have society, now we have situations that starts to now project that on our mind and on that blank canvas of if you don't do something right, if you don't say something right, you're wrong. Not that what you said or what you did maybe could have been better, but that you, intrinsically, you are wrong. And so now we have, in my opinion, we grow up really quickly. I mean, I wouldn't even say we get to adults. I would say we get to maybe 8, 9, or 10, where we start to learn shame.
Mm-hmm.
We start to learn insecurity. We start to learn neglecting our love. We start to now allow these experiences to define who we are. And why that's crippling, in my opinion, is because now as a baby, guess what? We walked, we talked, we did everything as a baby that we said that we were going to do. It's the reason why when, a lot of us were asked when we're younger, what do you want to be? And we'll say the most outlandish, like, I want to be a gardener. A gardener? Okay. I want to be a president of the United States. I want to be on the moon and an astronaut.
Right.
We just say it because why would we not? Right? So I think in this process, which I would love now to kind of go into a deeper discovery with, is, gosh, how do we lose that? How do we lose that I can do anything and I can be anything and really truly believe it. Um, to now getting to a part where, you know, you so eloquently said, Thomas, like, well, I can't do that. You know, I'm not built for it. I'm not, you know, I'm, you know, it's now we're not enough. And I think that is really the cornerstone of success, and the difference between the people who are successful in their life and the people who are not is they find their way back home.
Mm-hmm.